Okay, dokie. Let's see. Think we're good. I'm trying to think if I've forgotten anything because knowing me, I probably have. Okay, how do I like there we go. Mute notifications. Radio. Radio. Okay. Unless like there we go. Right, we're good. We're good. Right, it's been well, a week. I know I said I was gonna stream at some point, like either in the morning or afternoon. Oopsie, I lied. I will do it at some point because like I think this week was more of a more of an experiment on like how part-time feels, you know? Like how tired I am in the like when I finish and like how much time it feels like I actually have without, the time needing to get ready and everything in the morning. And I think if anything, the issue is like at the moment I've mainly leaned towards waking up earlier and then doing stuff in the day. I think with like me working on my current video, I I'm kind of prioritizing that over like the test streams because like if I do stream, it probably won't be as long as I usually do. Um, and like the thing is, those streams are gonna take a while to build up like an audience. I know that sounds weird, but like different people are more likely to tune into like later streams I do. Just because like these streams right now they go over to 10 p.m. when 10 p.m. would probably be where I start if I were to stream like later. But in the morning, like I look and no one is live, no one is active, like no one is doing anything in the morning, so not too sure. Sounds like work, alright. Yep. To be fair, like part-time is amazing. Like going from 9.5 hours a day to just 4 is such an amazing difference. And like I get a 15-minute break in between. Well, so it's 4 hours 15 minutes technically, but like my lord. And because I work really late, it's so quiet that I'm basically not working half the time. It's quite nice. Yeah, I have every weekend off, so that's nice. Oh, yeah, it's a massive boost for your mental health. Yeah, like it's so weird having so much time to do stuff and then still having work. Like I come in and it just is a blur, and then I go home and then I like continue with what I was doing basically. Just sadly also hits your wallet. I know. That's a bit where I'm like not too sure on because well, I won't really like know until end of November, beginning of December, because with this month, with my paycheck for October, because of the way I think it's like the middle of the month is when your pay is like checked, and because I moved over 5 days ago, my pay is gonna be like a little bit of full time and a little bit of part time, so I won't really know until the paycheck after that. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Luckily, like what I figured, like one of the other reasons I went part time is because like I do not spend a lot of money. Well, I do, like I mean literally I said I spent so much money on Pokemon cards today, but I feel like I only do that because I have the money, and it's not like I actively go out searching for Pokemon cards. It's like, oh, I have money left over from my paycheck. Let me just see if I can find any cool cards or packs or anything to open. Like, I saw that stream notification title, right? Yeah. I mean, today, today was really bad for it. I bought like 5 singles, really cute ones, all in Japanese, so they're fairly cheap. A pack of Astral Radiance. Let me actually check. A pack of Inferno X, a loose pack of Mega Evolution. Hi Kaiser, thanks for the first. a like mini tin for Mega Evolution. And then I collected. So I didn't buy these. I already paid for them a while ago. I collected a booster bundle of White Flare that I bought in July and forgot about, and my ETB for Mega Evolutions. So I don't even want to know how much I spent today. It's probably not too bad. Um, but yeah, again, it's like I have the money, and I'm like, what do I spend it on? I should be saving. Like realistically, I should be saving. But I do save. I put money in my savings as soon as I get my paycheck. And then I have the money and I'm like, well, I've already put savings this month. I've already like paid my bills and everything. What do I do with this? I mean, that's why you got a job. I mean, to be fair, I only got a job to like sustain myself a bit better. Like it's crazy that like universal credit would have, well, it would have like just about paid my bills. The annoying thing about that was like because I was making some money from content, they take that out. But like I like to use the money from my content to reinvest into content. So I had to keep spending whatever I was earning from Twitch just so they wouldn't take it out of the like the pay for the month. Because I'm like, how am I gonna upgrade my stuff if it's taking out for the money that I'm gonna use to pay my rent? And also, they're just completely useless. Like, the meetings is like, oh, how's your job search going? Okay, cool. When's the next when do you want the next meeting? Like, they don't actually help you. Like, it's only now that I got a car that that money wouldn't cover my bills for the month. But I only got a car because I managed to get a job. Like, theoretically, I could have just not got a job and, well, I would have been stuck in that sense. Like, now I have that leftover money, but I've kind of realized I don't really spend that much. Like, I've already upgraded everything now. Yeah, I remember you saying you had to talk to your universal credit person about your Twitch. I couldn't do that. Good, keep saving as much as possible to get that compounded interest as high as possible, even when the pathetic rates are on. Once you get high enough, it gets fun. Yeah. Um, like, I think the only thing now that would be, like, expensive is, yeah, to get monitors, but those are, like, optional. I'm completely cool with the monitors I have now. Full body tracking, that is, like, very expensive. But I'm willing to do it. I'm just waiting for Black Friday because like I realized so much of the stuff I'd want to buy is like on Amazon, for example. And there's no point in me buying it now if I could just wait a month and probably get it quite a lot cheaper. Owning a house in the future would be nice. Yeah, like that's the thing. It is so like unreasonable in my mind that I'm like, why bother? It's like the current market. I'd have to like go out and find a partner or something. Like it's super hard doing it alone, especially. And then because I live with my mum, like my rent is a lot cheaper. But like I can't imagine, like I'd love to live by myself, you know, like that is everyone's dream. But there is literally no point when it put me in such a, like it put me in such a bad situation. Oh, let me just start the game. Let me just, there we go. Sorry for the cut in music, but yeah, it's like independence or financial stability. Like it is so hard to move out. So I'm just gonna keep having savings, but not like I have a oh, what's it called? Like some version. Oh, I keep doing this. I have like an ISA. Oh, Help to Buy. That's it. Help to Buy ISA. You can't get them anymore, so I was lucky to manage to get a part of that, but I think I have until 2029 to like put money into it and use it to buy my first house. So I mean like, well, house and property, like anything. So I mean that's 4 years, so it's something. I always put the max amount a month into that one, which I think is £200. Like it just physically doesn't let you put more than 200 in. So I'm like, that's like separate to my savings. So I put 20% of my wages into savings, and then an extra 200 into my ISA. Damn, they got rid of those. I was planning on starting one of those. I mean, there are like other ISAs. It's just like that specific Help to Buy one. They stopped doing those like a couple years ago. I think I was like just the right age to be able to like sign myself up for one before they dropped it. I'm more of a gambling addict, could you tell? So I put mine into premium bonds. If it guaranteed returns, I don't care where you invest in. It averages out slightly better than normal interest, but it's random each month. 2 months ago, I got 1,000 from it, even though I didn't have much in there. It's random. Usually you might win £5. That's nice. Oh, you know what? If I keep buying Pokemon cards, maybe I can afford a house on that one. I mean, I have the Mewtwo SIR, like, if that one could get a 10, that would be like £1,500, which is crazy. I don't think it's gonna be a 10 though. Next time I go into like one of my local card shops, I might bring it with me. Because I talked to them today because I was buying, that's where I got a pack of Astral Radiance and the singles I bought. But they said to me like, oh, you know, if you ever have a card that you're kind of curious like what you'd think it'd get, just bring it in. So next time I'm gonna go there, I'll bring my Mewtwo, see what they think. Because essentially, like, as long as it gets anything higher than, well, a 9 or above is the issue. Because if it's anything, if it's 8 or lower, it loses value. So I'm better off just, like, either not grading it if they don't think it's going to be a 9. Which I don't think is a 10. I think it could be a 9, but could be lower. I'm not too sure. It's things like, corners and like edges, that's where I'm not too sure. Yes, Pokemon cards, the best investment. Dude, I use this app called Collector, and it tells you like, so basically you can put all your cards, all your sealed products, you know, anything, not even just for Pokemon, like other TCGs, but every day it updates with the price, like the average price on those cards and products. It is just like seeing the stock market like fluctuate. It's been on the rise, especially that Mewtwo. It was like 250 when I pulled it, and now it's gone up to 400. Go, go, go. I always think about like stuff like stocks and all that. It sounds so complicated to me. But my dad is like a crypto bro, and like he was just trying to explain it all to me, and I'm like, I don't get it. But I mean, like, he had the money to put a lot into it in the first place, which is like, I mean, from like for someone who already has a lot of money, it sounds like okay. Because either you get like big returns, or like, you know, to someone who has that money to just put into that, it feels like it's not the biggest risk. Right. Actually, what other tasks do I have to do? I have to catch one more of you guys. Um... I may as well. Just so we unlock this area. I just have to be careful not to get them to research level 10. Because I'd want to, like, before I get at least one shiny, have it guaranteed full odds. Yeah, stuff like investing is like lost to me. I understand it in Pokemon cards. Oh my lord. That's a jump scare. That is one way to announce yourself, so Warden. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, wait. There we go. I updated it. Ow. Oh, God. There we go. I threw a Pokeball. Okay. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. Hi. I remember thinking like, oh, my, so like my keybind for like a random dance. I remember thinking, oh, I should set that to Caramel Dancing considering like my alert. And I just kept forgetting to do that. But yeah, we're just talking about investments and Pokemon cards, I guess. Right, oh, I could maybe try catching Alexio per chance. Maybe not that one because it's running at me. Do I have mud? Do I have this? Okay, that's enough. Just anything to get it. Oh, okay, well. I shan't try more. Maybe a Staravia? Never mind. We got a bonk. What else has been going on? Oh, right, okay. So I've been looking on VGen a lot. And, basically I'm like, I'm trying to pick, like, the artists that I think I'm gonna go for. At the moment, I'm not too sure. I have, like, a whole bunch of them. I think I just need to make, like, a list of, like, oh, I need new panels, so I'm gonna commission this artist to do the panels, and then, like, organize it that way. Because at the moment, I've got, like, 5 artists per thing. If you catch a goldfish, I'll do another 5. I don't even know if... I don't think I can. Hey, I mean, I got the shiny Chi-Yu. Rightio. If I did get a shiny in the water as well, I think I would fail it because I don't know if I'd be able to throw them into the water. Right, go, go, go. The Drifloon should start coming out soon. Oh, maybe I should catch a Shellos. That'd be 1 research point. There we go. I think a sea slug is the closest I can get to a goldfish. I'm gonna walk in there and just drown. What's even... I can't even remember what's in the water in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I think it's just quillfish mainly. Look at these silly fellas. Oh, I can give them food? You know what? Sure. Oh, I'd actually need to catch one in order to register it. Hello, you silly mime. Look, he's so joyous. Can you turn around? Oh, oh, wow. He listened to me. Alright, there we go. Rightio. Anyway, with the VGen stuff as well, I was gonna commission like a thumbnail artist for my next video, but I think I'm gonna hold off just because like I want the video to come out before ZA, and ZA is in 5 days. Oh my lord, I have to lock in on editing. I have to edit, make the thumbnail, upload it, do the checks, make sure like nothing's copyright striked. Oh lord. I'll probably do like a bulk of it after stream and then tomorrow as well. It is like my nephew's birthday tomorrow, but I should have time like to edit in the afternoon anyway. Oh, actually, speaking about ZA itself as well, the plan for that one at the moment, so I have Thursday and Friday off, and then obviously Saturday, Sunday. I have a doctor's appointment on the Thursday, but probably when I come home, I'll try and stream like as soon as I can, start with ZA. It probably won't be like a continuous stream, it'll probably be just longer streams than usual. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday. Because the thing is, like, with Pokemon games as well, I hate to rush them. Like, I hate the kind of people that when a game, especially a Pokemon game, comes out, they speedrun it and then they complain about the quality of the game. It's like, bro, you've skipped half of it. Like, I remember when Sword and Shield came out, that exact thing kept happening. And I think, like, it didn't help that Sword and Shield had such a negative perception to begin with. But yeah, I knew a bunch of people. Oh my gosh, Bidoof, my goat. But I knew a bunch of people who just like just played for the game as quick as possible, and then like complained that there wasn't really anything to do. I was like, yeah, because you didn't take your time with it. My friends are all like that, the quality complaining. I don't know, like, I find it really hard to dislike a game. Like, I love Sword and Shield. I do acknowledge there's problems, especially with, like, the story and stuff. But, like, I find it so weird, or, like, not weird, but I can't bring myself to dislike games. There's not really many bad games I've played, to be fair. Like, they just rush any game, even on the first run. That was meant to be read with the quality complaining. Yeah, it's like, I remember it took me quite a few months to finish Sword and Shield, because I was like, I'm gonna take my time, I'm gonna just explore, you know, like, do literally everything whilst playing it. Like, I remember I had to grind for money for a bit, because I really wanted an outfit, and I couldn't afford it. So I went on, like, a little side quest in the middle of the game, just trying to get money to buy clothes. I just find that sometimes I don't choose to play a game in the first place. Like, I'm not gonna play a game, then complain. If I had enough time to decide if it was for me. Yeah, it's like... I mean, like... I kinda get it and I kinda don't. Like... Some games, they have, like, a dip in quality. But I probably wouldn't stop playing the game entirely. Like, I think if a game starts bad, then I'm probably not gonna finish it. If a game is, like, okay or good to begin with, and then, like, dips into bad, I'll still play it just to see like where it goes, but like, because you know, like you see that it can be good, even if it's like false hope for the entirety of the game. I'm trying to think of any bad games I've played. I can't think of any. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm trying to think. I can't think of any games that I'd consider bad. You know, it's also like, it baffles me when people complain about live service games being bad. Like, I know I'm an Overwatch Valorant player, but like, I'd say both of them are pretty good games. It's just like, it feels bad when it's unbalanced, but usually those periods are like so short. Like, even back in Overwatch 1, where the GOATS meta was everywhere, I still would say I did have fun playing the game. Like, if I just logged on to Overwatch every day, played against GOATs, and just didn't find it fun, I wouldn't have kept playing it, you know? As much as I hated playing against Brig, she was also a lot of fun to play, like, yourself, you know? I think Apex is like one of the only live games I couldn't get behind that I've actually played. Like, I have no interest in playing Marvel Rivals just because like I don't care about Marvel. The difference between how they treat women characters in that game and men, like, I feel like a lot of games do it, but like, it gets to a point, you know? If all I'm seeing from your game as like an outsider who doesn't play it is like bikini skins of your characters, it makes me want to play it even less, you know? Well, I say bikini skins of your characters, bikini skins of your female characters exclusively, like... At least of Overwatch, you got like some of the other beach skins, you know? There we go. Okay. We've ranked up. After like 3 streams. I probably should have just done this like last time. It might not be that game, but my teammates that I get just can't be real. It's like they're playing the first time touching the game. Yeah. I'm like the kind of person to like internalize my rage, you know? If I find my teammates like annoying, I will think it. I won't say it unless they say anything first. If they start like, you know, if they start making comments about my performance, I'm just gonna like rip off the band-aid and just go all out, you know? But, you know, if they're just playing bad and they don't say anything, then, like, I would just feel bad, you know? Because, you know, I have moments where I play bad, and, you know, I hope that no one calls me out on it. Same, the other players might be doing their best. Yeah. Well, it's like, it's not even just performance as well, it's player attitude as well. Like, if they're in VC and being annoying, or like text chat and being annoying, then I'd probably like, I feel like I never really call anyone out for being annoying, but like, yeah, okay, that is a fault. I don't know, saying to someone that they're playing bad is less of an insult than calling them annoying when they're speaking in VC. Oh, a bit busy here. Do I have to? Illusion of choice? Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Right. Pebble, you're gonna have to carry because, I mean, we have like 3 Bidoofs that might help. Alright, let's go. I don't think I'm allowed to say what I call those people on here. Stupid rat. Dude, why is he glowing? That's such a bright yellow. That stupid rat that I hate. Oh, wait. Okay, Pebble, you're gonna have to really try. What level is this Pikachu again? 9, okay. Oh, it's quicker! Oh, we're fine. We could probably do a... Oh, we have 2. Okay, so we'll do a Swords Dance and then maybe just a strong style tackle. Right, let's go, Pebble! Get that rat! Yippee! That's my goat. Wash my belly. Right, here we go. Am I free yet? Can I leave? Come on. Oh my god, I know. I forgot how much like yapping there is at the beginning of the game. Dude, I know, I just did one. Ready for a little pop-up like telling me? Yep, there it is. Okay. There we go. We can leave now. How many Pokeballs do I have? 9. Well, let's see like how many we... Oh wait, this is not the right place. This one. Oh my gosh! Well, I'm set. Oh my gosh, I can make more. I have been picking up a lot of items, to be fair. Let's move these over. Alright, we're good. I was a bit worried I was gonna fail a shiny, but now I don't think I ever have to worry about that. At least in the catching side. Watch me like fail a Starly or something. I need to do the like boutique and hair salon side quests so I can up my drip as well. Casually crafts 999 plus spools. It's because of like how much I've been like while just roaming around, just throwing my Pokemon at the trees and stuff. I've just collecting so much material. Right, I can't remember how much we can actually progress. I think what we do is we do our usual route and then at the end we'll cross the bridge and do that side. think that is the plan. I think another thing that I'll do later is a plan on ZA content, because I've been thinking like, how do I optimize this? Because everyone is going to be posting about Legend ZA. I think what I'll do is I'll just play the game normally, and then maybe just make a video just detailing my thoughts about the game, like whilst basically like yapping about what I did, who I caught, etc. Then I don't know. It really depends on like what kind of methods are to do. I mean, like obviously there'll be shelfers again, but the rogue mega evolutions, that's what I'm curious about. I really hope that they're not like a story exclusive thing and that you can shiny hunt in them. Because getting like a rogue mega shiny would be really cool. I know you'd be limited to like what Pokemon you could actually get in them, but like rogue shiny mega Banette, like hello? And if they ever got the ability to be traded outside of ZA, then like I can imagine like a mark, you know, a special little mark. Oh, I could get, okay, one thing, I'm thinking about all the Pokemon that is in ZA that I'd want to get Shalfa. Because, you know, like, in this game, I got Chimecho. I actually do need to get a Shalfa Chingling. That's one I haven't got yet. But, like, I could get a Shalfa Lampent and a Shalfa Banette. A Shalfa Mega Banette? Oh, that would be cool. Because I hope it's like this game where, like, after a certain point, it's not just static Pokemon, but, like, any Pokemon could be alpha. And then probably, like, a ZA quest, I guess it would be called. Or, like, what's it called? A ZA Royale quest? Where it's kind of like what I'm doing now, but, like, the ZA Royale. Oh my gosh, that would be so many Pokemon if it's, like, every letter of the alphabet. Like, you'd have to get a shiny Pokemon before you do your promotion match. It'd have to be like, oh, you get your first shiny before you go from Z to Y, and then etc. Oh lord. That'll probably take a while. Another thing I'm like conscious of is like everyone is gonna be doing the same thing, you know? Everyone else has probably already thought about what they're doing for ZA when it comes out, like what videos they're doing. Like I mentioned about the Worlds video that I ended up scrapping. Since coming back from Worlds, 2 people have pretty much made the exact video I was gonna do. Or like similar, you know, like inspired by the same thing. And it's gonna be increasingly difficult to find something unique in this space. Which is like why I'm trying to like scramble my brain for something. But did that video do well? Yeah, I mean it's by like other people that that like I watched their videos anyway. And I was like, oh, they did the exact same idea. Except they're not cowards and they actually committed to finishing it, unlike me. Because I only got Toad School and Froakie for that video. When there was like 7 other targets, I think. Something like that. It was the Kalos starters, Pikachu, Meowth, Vanillite, Machamp, Murkrow, Jigglypuff. Like, pretty much any of the mascot Pokemon of Worlds. If it did, then if you'd done it first, then I can't see why you wouldn't get a relatively good number of views. But that's the thing. That kind of thought process is something I want to avoid. Where making videos becomes who does it first. Because if I worry about being the first one to make a video, I'm going to end up rushing videos. I'm going to be more, like, caring more about, like, my videos being the one out there first rather than, like, the original idea. Like, the video I'm working on now, I think that's a completely original idea. I mean, someone might have done it before, but, you get to a point where your shiny hunting videos are more like lists and checks. Like, I mean, Haunted did a Valentine's Day video as well. I think at least one of the targets was the same. I don't know if it was like, it might have been Alchemy. It was something like that, but, you know, it's, like, a part of me doesn't mind, because, like, obviously, like, they'll shiny hunt different Pokemon. It'll be, like, completely different styles. But I'm just paranoid, like, how other people will receive it, you know? Like, viewers, if they want to watch more of the same kind of themed, even if it's different. If you do it around the same time, you're not going to be seen as copying someone else. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I don't want to be seen as copying, but then I don't want to rush myself to avoid that. Like, I typically, like, well, typically, I don't copy people's ideas when it comes to, like, videos. I made, like, a giant list of, like, videos and shiny hunting ideas. That's been, like, over a year ago now. And a lot of the videos I've been working on have just been, like, taking a bit out of that list. But now we come to a point where, you know, I wasn't thinking about ZA. I can't even remember what about ZA was even announced when I made that list. So now I have to, like, adapt things into that. The thing is, like, I obviously want to make a video about ZA, but the first thing everyone, well, and any player would do is play the game. Like, I don't want to, like, rush me playing the game either to accomplish that. Like, I wouldn't want my first ever playthrough of ZA to be, like, shiny only, you know, that kind of thing. Bring back Let's Plays. I think it's gonna have to be, like, a Let's Play documentary kind of thing. I can't remember who did it. I remember watching a video in someone's playthrough of Pokemon Silver. And they were kind of doing, like, a retrospective on the game, like, years later. I swear that tree was shaking. Okay, right. But yeah, it was kind of like half talking about the actual playthrough and half talking about their feelings towards the game and, like, other, you know, like, more personal story to it, which I kind of like. Why not do videos that can be recorded and edited in a short amount of time? Worst case, you abandon smaller amount of work. Best case scenario, you try more ideas to see what works. Yeah, it's also like, I'm trying to think, like, when it comes to Let's Plays in general, I think I prefer the, like, 1 mega video style. But then, like, at the same time, I don't know. Still here, I know, but nothing like peak 2010s. I remember a really old, like, Minecraft series I used to watch. It was called Minecraft Family, and it was I think her name is like Zai Let's Play, and it'd be her brother, and her parents. And I remember like watching them build like this house made of birch wood. I think it was like super cool. And I think like I don't know, something the dad did, and all those videos are like privated now, and you know, obviously they stopped doing them. I think they did like a second season, but just without the dad. I don't know. But I managed to find like early videos from that on Dailymotion, and I was watching them back. I was like, oh my gosh, they don't make them like this anymore. Like just the style of Let's Plays. True. It's mainly being streamed instead of recorded offline. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, I feel like with Let's Plays now, unless you're Markiplier who still does them offline, it's like, oh, you stream all of it and then you like profit off the content again by making it into a video. Thing is, this will be my first ever like Pokemon game that I'll be playing like live as it came out. Because with Scarlet and Violet, it was like a year, or no, it was like multiple years after that game came out before I started making Pokemon videos. So now I'm like, I'm out of my element. Oh, maybe that's what I should do for research. I should look back at like other people's channels and see what they did during Scarlet and Violet's release day. Kind of get a feel on like how people approach this. Because like, I don't know, I'd like to do a video about my playthrough and then yap about like intermission segments, just talking about like what I like about the game. What I hope for in like the DLC, for example. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a separate video for the DLC as well. That'll be hype though, because Koopa's in it, and I quite like Koopa. Oh, these are people with quests. I was wondering like why these are marked. Yeah, but even then, people rarely number their Let's Plays. I don't know why. I actually learned this from doing it myself. Like, if you look at the first videos on my YouTube that's still up, they were my Cobblemon Let's Play. I basically learned that, like, every subsequent episode you make in a Let's Play, the number of views and, like, the interest declines, like, quite a bit. And it gets, like, really demotivating at that point. Right. Thanks, guy. So, like, if you basically do a Let's Play, but you don't number them at all, you can still get, like, a lot of people interested in like, the playthrough, without them being, like, turned away by having a number. Like, if you see a Let's Play for the first time, and you see it labeled free, like, episode free, you're likely not gonna click on that one, because, like, oh, you're gonna watch episode 1 and then 2. But if you just, like, watch just a random video, and it's kind of like... Oh god, this thing is tanky, I forgot. I'm just gonna Swords Dance. But yeah, if it's like packaged in a way that they can still enjoy it without knowing the full context, then it's more equal that way. You should shiny hunt the starters for ZA, it would be funny. I was thinking about that. I mean, I think like in ZA itself, it's probably going to be shiny locked, how like the starters for this game are shiny locked. I was thinking of like shiny hunting them in like Scarlet and Violet and then moving them over, but I don't know yet. Well, yeah, I don't have time to do it now, but like I don't even know what my starter will be because I'm waiting on my pre-order plushie. So I think what I'll do, I'll just play the game normally, and then once I've beaten the main story, by that point, like, things online about it and things like what is shiny locked, what's cool hunts you can do, that will be more like publicly available. And then from there I could like determine what I do. Yeah, because people feel like they've got to watch all the previous, and if there's more to watch, people are less likely to make it through all of the previous episodes, yeah. Oh, this is where the Alpha Cricketune? Right, new area, so more opportunities to find guys. What some people do is release the videos without a number and then come back after a few weeks and add a number to the title. Because chances are people watching a week's old video are watching it as part of a whole series. True. I haven't actually thought about like going back and adding it, but that makes sense. Like, if you look back at... Actually, I don't even know if they were numbered. I think they might have been. I think my Cobblemon ones, they ever used to be numbered, or, like, still are. But if you look at the last Nurse Joy playthrough, I don't think those are numbered at all. Like, the thumbnails and everything are all, like, specifically designed to be recognized as part of a series, but without a number, it's a lot easier to get into, I feel. Because, like, one of the most popular videos of that series was, I think, the last episode of it. And then, like, the movie version, and then, you know, like, episode 1, for example. And then everything in between, like, did okay, but it wasn't, like a patterned drop-off like you would see with other playthroughs. I mean, in a similar vein, some people change between two thumbnails for the first few hours of a video to see which one works best. That's actually a YouTube feature now. I mean, it's been a YouTube feature for a while. It's called, like, A/B thumbnails. I remember doing it for my Valorant video, I believe. No, not even Valorant. It must have been... I think it was my Paper Mario videos way back when. But it does it itself now, where you just set 2 images. YouTube will send out like one thumbnail to one group and then the other thumbnail to another group, and then kind of like swap them and see like which thumbnail generates the most, like the highest click-through rate. And then once that test is done, it will automatically set the thumbnail permanently to be whichever one performed best. Damn, yeah, I haven't made a video in a hot minute. Oh god, please don't be a shiny Stantler. Imagine. Let me quickly go for that tree as well. We have so many more options now when it comes to like what the first hunt will be. Well, first hunt, the first shiny. I remember there used to be, well, it probably still exists. There was a website that did it for you for the longest time, the A/B thumbnails. And then they just like integrated it into YouTube, which is nice. Okay, you know what? We're gonna check the Stantler, the alpha. Okay, I mean, if I haven't heard the noise, I'm assuming it's it ain't green. But I have found like some really cool thumbnail artists that I think I am gonna commission. Once it comes to like making new videos, it's just like I feel like it's unfair to commission any kind of thumbnail artists and do well. A lot of them do typically have like brush fees, so you would be able to get your thumbnail quicker, or you know, any kind of art quicker. You just have to pay like sometimes it's like a 50% brush fee. But, you know, I don't want, like, because I'd probably go back to the same artist multiple times. I wouldn't want that to be the first interaction, you know? Because the video's due in, like, 4 days now, if I have to get it out before CA. I mean, I don't have to, but, like, I feel like posting it after is a bit, I don't know, it's gonna, like, date some things I say in the video. So I have to post it by the 15th. Which, yeah, I've been slacking a little bit. I've been editing quite a lot of it recently. It's just like I'm missing quite a few things from footage and like editing point of view. Oh! Okay, no Shalfa Heracross. Stupid trees. Yeah, I mean, you could try looking for an editor to help you finish it on time. The thing is, I feel like there's not much of a point to that, because, like, I have everything laid out to finish editing, I just need to actually, like, put stuff together for it. I do have, like, an editing style document for, like, when I eventually, well, I say eventually, like, if I do get an editor. Things like what fonts I use, what size text, any kind of specific effects I'll use just to have consistency. But yet again, with 4 days left, I feel like it costs too much time, like seeking out and getting an editor and then rushing them to finish a video in 4 days than to just do it myself, you know? And this video is like an hour long, so if it was like a shorter video, maybe, but it's an hour long video. No Shalfa Graveler. Alright, we have the Onyx in here. I don't think we can actually get there yet. Completely forgot it's normally blocked off. Ow! Stupid swift attack. Right, I'm kind of lost. This area is unlocked is like so massive in comparison. Hey, we finally got our fish. Gosh, if it was a shiny Magikarp, I would be so sad. I wouldn't be able to catch it from here. Oh, can I climb up? There we go. That's fair. I think it'd just be good to get a good editor before ZA rather than after. Yeah. Thing is, like, with me being on part-time now, that, like, the editing part, I don't mind doing. It's just, to begin with, I never had time to do any of the content stuff. Like, you know, recording was the main part. I had no time to record. Because especially with shiny hunts, it takes so much preparation work that a lot of the time, the preparation work would put me too far into, like, time I have to go bed, you know? There was no point setting up a couple hunts just because, like, the preparation, I'd probably spend, like, such little time actually hunting it. Yeah, not being able to record does kind of slow down video production. I do actually have to record a couple more stuff for this video, but it's like, it's more optional stuff. It's just stuff I think would be cool. It's just like little segments with the different plushies. There's a good, like, third of them I think I still need to do. It's just, like, I want them to be, like, thematically appropriate. So I took all my grass-type plushies into the woods. I took Ampharos to a lighthouse. With Sableye and Bayonet, I'd want them to be in, like, some kind of... It's hard getting a mix of, like, dark atmosphere and then being too dark to actually see anything. Oh, I heard Della Della Whoop. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying you were gonna do that. Yeah, I've done it for quite a few of them. It's just, like, there's a couple miscellaneous ones I'm not sure what to do with. Like, Jolteon, for example. Jolteon and Rotom. I feel like they're less obvious than, like, Sunflora, for example. I haven't even recorded Chimecha or Chingling yet, because I got no clue. I should have done it during the storm. Storm Amy the other week. Well, the other week. I think it was, like, last week. Get a wider lens for your camera, and for pictures, get a tripod so you can get longer exposure for night photography without it being blurry. I do have a tripod. That's what I use for like my card openings and like the end stream segments. I just have my phone on a tripod. I was thinking about getting like my own like proper camera. It's just like this is the first video with like IRL aspects. I do want to do more in the future. It's just at the moment I don't know what that's gonna look like. Bidoof. Okay, I'm just realizing like how much more space we have now. Oh look. Della Della Whoop. Do the thing. Do the roar. Do the roar. Do the roar. Dude. There we go. It did the thing. Now we run. What megas are you gonna think are gonna drop in ZA? Unfortunately, I remember seeing like a couple leaks, so I won't talk about the main thing. I'll talk about the DLC though, because like I don't actively look for links. It's just like I've been spoiled, and now like now I know I can't unknow. But I don't know anything about the DLC. So I'm hoping Hoopa, because like Hoopa is yeah, I'd say Hoopa is my favorite mythical. It's very close between Hoopa and Pecharunt for me, but I'd say Hoopa's probably my favorite. Mega Hoopa would be really cool. But then like I guess you get into the question of like it'd probably be Mega Hoopa Unbound, and like how do you do megas with two forms? Trying to think. It's really hard without knowing like what they're gonna do for the DLC. Because obviously Pikachu and Raichu are gonna be in the base game for ZA, but are they gonna like add Pokemon into the base game? I mean, probably. I mean, if they're probably adding Hoopa, they're probably adding more. So like maybe, I mean, maybe Mega Flygon. Everyone's been talking about Mega Flygon, but I haven't seen like any of the Flygon line in the base game so far. I could be wrong about that. Think about more like Gen 1 Pokemon as well. Gen 1 and 7. Well, Gen 1 and 6, it seems like what they're mainly going for. Mega Drampa and Mega Turtonator. That would be cool. Ow. Yo, Kaiser, thanks for the gifted. I appreciate that one. But yeah, we're doing a shiny noble quest at the moment. So, before each noble fight, we have to find one shiny. Oh my god, we hit 50? That's crazy. Oh, that was a jump scare. Thank y'all. I do really appreciate that. That money will be going to VGen artists for real. But, yeah, this first one is gonna be the hardest because, like, I have no mode of transportation. I'm just running. I do have too much space on my Switch to get Legends VA. I may delete some games, getting their data and getting Legends VA. That actually reminds me, I've been meaning to get like another SD card. For my Switch 1, I ended up getting a SD card because like I had so much trouble with storage on the Switch 1. I actually don't know how you check your remaining storage, but like I have a lot of downloaded games and I've had no issues whatsoever. Like I've never played Super Kirby Clash and I have it downloaded. I have Project Diva, which I'm pretty sure this is like a massive game. Like I have a lot of games downloaded and I don't have any issues with storage at the moment. But I don't know, it's always like nice to get an SD card so you don't have to worry about that. I'm trying to think as well, like... Oh, I've already been here. Hi, Flitzel. Right, I guess we can just go back and cross now. If you delete a game on Switch, it still saves their save data, but you have to do more to delete their save data. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I know what you mean, because I was doing it for a Soul Link. We kept losing. It was a Soul Link in Sword and Shield, and we kept losing before the first gym. So we had to keep deleting our save data to go for it again. I hate how they made the Switch 1 SD card not work on the Switch 2. Yeah. I hate that for like a lot of like Switch 1 accessories that just don't work on the Switch 2. Like, I get it for some things, like, the Joy-Con controller attachment thing, which is what I'm using now. Because obviously, like, it's a different mechanism with the magnets. But some things just, like... I feel like the Pro controllers and stuff like that, I feel like it didn't need to be another controller. Yeah, I'm super excited for alphas. I can't wait until I get like my... Oh my god, wait, I'm gonna be able to get my top 3 Pokemon as Shelfas. That's gonna be so cool. Because obviously we have Shelfa Chimecho. And then we're gonna have Bayonet and Lampent in ZA, so that's hype. So yeah, that'd be my top 3. It's gonna be so difficult not evolving Lampent into Chandelure. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it a Lampent, I think. I'm not gonna watch walkthroughs of ZA because I don't want to spoil ZA for me. Fair enough. I mean, I'm probably gonna stream it the first couple of days, and then eventually make like a video on it. But yeah, I totally respect people just not wanting to... I remember when Sword and Shield came out as well, I avoided anything because I just wanted to have my own experience with it. Because I like going through my own experience and then watching a video and go, oh, I didn't know that, that's so cool. Because it's like, you know, you don't experience it yourself, but like, you know, you've experienced the main bulk of it. That is okay to get little surprises. I mean, there's your video idea right there. Oh. Oh, give me a moment. I'm not sure. It doesn't like beat Sword for some reason. I beat Sword and it's DLC a piece of cake. Yeah, I mean, like, I was talking about, like, I am a big defender of Sword and Shield, but its difficulty and story are probably, like, my main gripes of it. I am very hopeful for future games, though, and, like, in ZA, because of mainly, Scarlet and Violet's DLC. I feel like the main game was, you know, it was pretty easy. I mean... Quick Attack Espathra comes to mind for Champion Gita. But, I keep passing by this area. I keep needing to go this way. But, I feel like the DLC, especially the Blueberry Academy portion of it, the fights were actually quite challenging. I remember struggling against Lacey quite a bit. Poor guy in the orange suit in the Crown Tundra DLC for Sword and Shield. Peony, I think his name is. Is that his name? Or I might be thinking of his daughter. I think it begins with P. I cannot remember. I have a barrel. Oh, that actually reminds me. There's so many like hunts in Sword and Shield I want to go back to. I want to shiny hunt the Swords of Justice. So, you know, Verzion, Cobalion, Terrakion, and then completing the DLC. Not DLC, the Pokedex for shiny Keldeo and Home. I think that'd be a cool idea. What else? Oh, the Regis. I haven't actually like encountered any of the Regis yet in Sword and Shield, just because I know I want to hunt them at some point. I don't know who I'm gonna go for. I'll probably go for Regieleki first, and then thing is like having a second save file just to do Regidrago will be very annoying. So I'll probably mainly do Regieleki. Wait, you're not supposed to pronounce that Penny? Have I been lied to my entire life? I'm pretty sure it's Peony. So I heard you say Blueberry Academy. I love the Scarlet Violet DLC. Yeah, I remember I remember. Okay, I was thinking like why I bought the DLC. Because like for Sword and Shield, I did not buy the DLC until like a couple months ago. With the Scarlet and Violet DLC, as soon as they dropped the first trailer for Kitakami, I bought it because they showed Chimecho in it, and I'm like, yes, finally. I mainly bought the DLC for Chimecho. But yeah, I really enjoyed the story. I enjoyed like the areas as well. Trying to think what else they added. Oh, Ogerpon. The Loyal Free. I know that is a hot take. Terrapagos, Ogerpon, the Loyal Free, Pecharunt. They're such real, like, good additions to the game. I know people would probably agree with Ogerpon and probably Ogerpon, Terrapagos, and maybe Pecharunt. But a lot of people hate the Loyal Free, but I really like them. I think they're silly little guys. I love Pecharunt. Yeah, I was saying about, like, Hoopa is probably my favorite mythical, but it is very close because I do really like Pecharunt. Then it'd probably be Jirachi would be my third favorite mythical. And then maybe Manaphy. I don't know, I think, the design for Hoopa and Pecharunt are really cool. And they're both purple. That's a good reason, right? Right, hello. Is it Onyx in here? I can't remember. Oh no, this is for like a quest, isn't it? Hi, Geodude. I don't think there's anything down here, right? I just need to confirm it. I think it's just wool. Oh, this is such a slog without Wire-Deer. Oh my lord, how deep is this tunnel? Okay, yeah, that's the exit. It's gonna take me 50 years to get back to the surface. Ooh. Always thought that's how you spelt the name of people. The name pronounced Penny. I'm like, what have I done? Questioning your entire life. I just think of that one clip. I think it's from like a movie or something, where it's like an old woman talking to like this young man, and oh, what is it? It's like they're peonies. Like I think that's the part that I think of when I think about those flowers or that name. Once a player used a move that would have been a big hit on my Pecharunt, but it was not very effective. He didn't know it was a Zoroark. I love playing like competitive occasionally. I'm thinking about going to the EUIC in I think it's like February. I'm not very good at competitive. I find it fun. I've still got a ways to learn about like the actual mechanics of competitive, but it's cool. Bro, if I had seen that clip, do you think I would be this stupid? I think it's from like a pretty old movie or something. I can't even remember like why, like how I've watched it, you know? That's not the first time I've done something like that with someone's name before. I'm trying to think. I can't think of any at the moment. But I'm sure there's definitely something I've done or said that's been completely the wrong way to say it. Oh, there's one, but I'm not gonna say it because it's one, embarrassing, two, not PG. But I will just say I was meant to say living organisms. And I'll let y'all fill out the blanks. That's why I hate whenever like in class teachers would pick on the quiet people to be like, "Oh, can you read this page of the textbook?" Like, no. The one time I feel like confident enough to do it, I do that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, let's just say the leaves. My friends like wouldn't let me hear the end of it. Alright, oh, I don't have any space? Oh, too successful. Is there anything I can craft to save storage? Maybe potions? Probably not. Please. Ow. Oh, don't poison me. Okay, we're good. I would be happy with a shiny Dustox game. That would be very cool. In an engineering class, the teacher asked for the name of the blimp that blew up. Is it Heisenberg? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think like teachers eventually got the point with me to not ask me to like answer. It's one of my biggest pet peeves with like teachers that do that. Like I get it, like especially like when you're younger, but I feel like when you're a teenager, you're kind of past that point. Like when you're in when you're in like primary school, then like yeah, it you know, it could be like a developmental thing, but once you're a teenager, it's kind of over. It's more of a social thing at that point. Rightio, I think we've checked everything on the side now. So now we're gonna have to go all the way back and do it all over again. Funny little bee. One day we'll get a shiny, but seems like it's not today. Or at least this run. These Zubats. Man, I'm thinking about like the card opening later. I have no idea what to open. I'll probably open at least like the Mega Evolutions 10 and single pack. But maybe I leave like the ETB to VA. I don't know. I have like a 2 packs of Inferno X. Astral Radiance as well. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. It would depend on like if we get hit, you know? If we get hit, we good. If we don't, we keep going. Honestly, in preschool, where we sat on the floor anyway, I'd slowly creep away to the back of the class so I wouldn't get asked questions. It didn't work. But in college, I was answering questions left and right. I don't know. I've changed a lot since I was a kid, now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the question of being shy ever existing anymore in my mind is like vanished. It's like, no, it's either social anxiety or autism or both. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, how do I, uh-oh. How do I get out of here? Oh, I hear it. Oh my goodness. I was shy and autistic? Well, that's the thing, like, I don't know. The word shy, I think, like, it isn't really a personality trait. It's more of a sign of something else. Saying as someone who was labeled these things before they found out. Because, like, you can be shy around new people, like, especially, like, you notice it with kids, like, getting shy around, like, new adults. Or, like, you know, like, parents as friends, for example. Like, I would class that as, like, you know, being shy in the moment, but then, like, kids would be, like, the loudest ever to anyone else, and, you know, like, they aren't a shy person, but they're shy with specific people to meet out with, you know, which I feel like is just normal. But then to be shy all the time, I don't feel like shy is the right word, you know? Got the double whammy, because, like, I'm still autistic, but a lot less shy, I don't know. It really depends, because, like, you have, like... Oh, I'm not gonna say, like, boy autism and girl autism. I hate that like, those terms. But, you got, like, a loud autism and quiet autism as well, I feel, you know? Like, quiet autism as in social anxiety, hates interaction at all. And then you got the other side that just, you know, like, likes talking to people about, like, interests or, like, other things as well. Yeah, I get what you mean. Because, like, if it was my autism, surely, since my autism hasn't gone away, but other conditions have sort of. But my shyness has also gone entirely. I think I have OCD. I don't know the extent of what I got. I have suspicions, but I don't have confirmations. Use Google Translate to know what the words on my tattoo arm say. People are crazy to get random words in Japanese without knowing what they say. Yeah, I have seen a lot of, like... Oh, I've gone into the same place again. How do I get out of here? I see it with, like, t-shirts as well. With tattoos though, I have considered getting one. It's just like, I don't know. I'm very picky with like art styles in particular. And there are like some really cute Pokemon artists that do like tattoo work. But they live so far away, like, or they're based so far away. So I'd definitely get a Chimecho one. I don't know what else I'd get. I don't know. I feel like at least a Chimecho, and then everything else I'm like... Because I'm not 100% committed to it, I probably won't get it. Oh wait, this is where I need to go, not where I want to go. This way. Thing for me is, what if your chosen art style, favorite character, hobby, or loved one changes? I did think about that to begin with, but I've kind of thought of it in the sense like it's a memory that at some point, you know, that's what you were into. Even if it isn't what you currently like, it's like a time capsule of it. And I don't know, I feel like that's why like I think Chimecho is a safe bet, because it will likely always be my favorite Pokemon, and it's just like it's not like a bad one to get anyway, even if it wasn't your favorite Pokemon. Like seeing people do the get what you get tattoos, I'm like, that's crazy. I can imagine going up to like those little like capture machines and getting like, I don't know, Bruckfish, and having to have Bruckfish on my arm for the rest of my life, you know? I mean, let's say the year is 2015 and you're pro... I get what you mean, but I will say Cassidy player in Overwatch and gets a tattoo. What now? Well, I mean, then it's like, you know, a reminder that in 2015 you were a pro Cassidy player. You know, even if you're washed now, you have that memory. Like, I could get a tattoo of my master, like the master rank symbol in Overwatch, and go like, at some point I was master in Overwatch. Not anymore, but it's a memory of when I was. Yeah, I said McCree just to highlight that Cassidy was fine back then. Well, that's why I would never get text anyway, because I feel like, especially with text, as you get older and it becomes more blurred, I feel like text is a lot more volatile in that way. Like, I feel the only exception is, like, real people, you know? With characters, because of the, you know, the nature of them being fictional characters, they won't be outed for, like, a really bad thing. But I don't get people who, like, do tattoos of, like, real famous people, you know? Or, like, content creators. Oh, which, that's something I've thought about as well, doing, like, my avatar, or just, like, the head of it. Oh, look, it's Eevee! Hello. Off they go. Okay, let's say you served in the British Armed Forces in Iraq or something and get the Union Jack on your arm. I would never risk a tattoo just because humans are awful at predicting the future. I mean, like, I think that one's, I mean, if it's just a flag, then that's okay, but, like, I don't know who would get a tattoo to commemorate being in a war that wasn't a bad person to begin with, you know? Oh, I forgot to dump all my items away. Oh well. Like, I wouldn't get many tattoos, I'd just get ones of, like, things important. People are using the UK's flag for certain bad things at the moment. Yeah, but, like, it'd be clear that the tattoo's, like, years old. And, I mean, they're not even using the Union Jack for one, they're just using the English flag. And, you know, like, at the end of the day, it is the country's flag. I hate the way that people are using it at the moment, but, like, I feel like with a tattoo, it's different. Where else do I need to go? I need to go to the Snorlax side, and then I always get so lost. I heard news that said a woman had a bumper sticker on a car that said make... Oh my lord. That's the scary thing about, like, I would never... No matter what I believe, I would never do anything like that or, like, put anything like that on my car. The only thing that's going on my bumper stickers are silly little things or references, you know? I'm still thinking about the Thumb War one. That one still gets me. But the thing is, you have to be careful as well, because people, like, will vandalize your car if they think that you're a certain person. Which is horrible. It's why I'd never get, like, any of the, like... Was it, Hot Chicks Hit Curbs, or, like, any of those kind of ones. Nothing too girly pop, you know? As much. Maybe, like, a couple girly pop, but, like, something to confuse them. Like that skeleton one, where it says 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a Thumb War. Like, that one is just peak to me. Yeah, it was happening a lot to literally just normal standard Teslas last year. I mean, like, you know, I condone vandalism. I get why they're doing it. I feel like, you know, if it was stickers or, like, some other harmless version of it, it'd be fine. Because, like, seeing people be like, oh, I bought this Tesla before Elon went crazy. It's like, no, he's always been crazy. It's just like, you haven't done enough research to know it. Okay, on car stickers, how do you stand on people putting their Instagram in their car window? A part of me thinks it's really funny. I would never do it because, like, well, I think I drive bad. I park worse. And I would not want people to know, like... like, imagine getting into a crash and they see your Instagram handle. Like, I always think about stuff like that. Like, if I got into a crash, what do I want people who just, like, witness it to think about who I am? You know, with stuff like car stickers and, like, you know, what music I was playing at the time. Which, I was in a call with Divi and Boney the other day. And Boney basically called me out for listening to a lot of, like, K-pop as of late. But then I had to explain, like, oh, I just, that's my car playlist. If you hear me, or if you see me listening to that, I'm driving. And then they demanded to know, like, what, like, the link to the playlist. And then Boney just kept adding a bunch of new songs to it. Like, Your Idol from K-pop Demon Hunters, which I still haven't watched yet. I do need to. But, you know, driving without, like, fully listening to the songs they put on has been an experience. I mean, there were some songs I was putting on for the fun as well. Actually, okay, there was, like, a car crash on the dual carriageway. In my, like, the main dual carriageway I go to work on. And... it was on the other side of the road, so, like, we were passing it. And as I was passing it, Caramel Dancing was playing, and I just kept thinking about like, what if I crashed and like people could hear that like the current thing playing in my car is Caramel Dancing, or like other K-pop songs as well. I have to make sure like that playlist is off whenever I'm like dropping my mum or like my nan anywhere. Oh, sorry, I just saw the auto mod there. I mean, that is a little extreme, but if people could call me out for it on social media, I would die. Yeah. I mean, I do my best while driving, but once I got a BIF card with nice parking, taking 2 bays under my window wiper. Oh. I can't imagine. That's why I'm afraid to go park anywhere like in a busier area. Just because like I panic, you know, like when I'm not sure where I'm going. And one of my biggest fears is like going to like a parking lot or parking lot. What's the actual British term? Why am I using American? Car park. Go into like a car park and all the spaces are full. I don't know what I do. Like I can't think of what I do in that scenario. And that's one reason why I don't like driving places that I don't know. Because it's scenarios like that. Like, what do? Do I just drive home? Yeah, I went round a corner a little fast, 15 miles without flying, over black ice, over pine needles and leaves, and skidded into a curb. And now whenever the song I was listening to comes on, I remember it. Nice little memory. I actually need to do some work on my car as well. Because my car, when I got it as well, it was like this. It has major rust at like on the hood. It's not anything bad, it's just like it looks a little uggo. So I'm probably gonna go to like a car wash and then sand it down and then paint over it. Well, not paint, like spray paint it. Or like however you're meant to do it. My mum knows, she like tried to explain to me, I didn't get it, but I'll take her word, you know? Hi, Starlax. Go, go, go. Oh, rust spread. So if you get it taken away soon, it won't spread. It is like quite significant on the front. It's like, it's not too bad, but it's like noticeable. But yeah, I have been meaning to like get it done. I just haven't had an opportunity to get the parts for it yet. Like the color matching and all that jazz. Yeah, clean, wet sand, and then I use a paint pen, cheaper, or respray color coat, then clear coat looks better. Noted. Because I've been meaning to like get new stickers and stuff for my car. Because when my old car had a hit and run, I was devastated because I got some really cool stickers on those ones. But now because like this car has a couple like cosmetic things I want to sort out first, I haven't gotten around to getting anything for it. But yeah, I'll probably do that and then get some bumper stickers and other kind of like stickers for the car. Seeing some people get like car wraps is really cool, but my lord, they are expensive. Ow. Being sad your car got written off because you lost your stickers is such a Sprinkles thing. Yeah, it was like, I had just put them on there. Well, not all of them. I just put like new ones on there. I was like, ah, it looks so nice now. I need new air fresheners as well. They normally give you free ones when you're like in the well, at like the car wash I go to, because I get like a full wash like inside and out. I like the cool shaped ones. Like my last two were like a pixel art of Butterfree and Snorlax, and they were nice. Also on Etsy, because that's where I've got a lot of like my carve stuff from. They just give you a ton of free stuff for no reason. Like when it comes to stuff for cars. There are multiple times I bought like one sticker, one air freshener, and they just gave me a free one. I'm like, bro, you doubled this for me. I bought one and you gave me two? Like, hello? I was very grateful on the stickers though, because the car looks so much better with it. Free stuff? Sign me up. Like, I almost had an emotional breakdown when I hydro-locked my engine last month because I'm so emotionally invested in my car. I'm not, like, emotionally attached to my car, or, like, any of the cars I've had. It's just, like, I just got annoyed at the inconvenience of having to look for a car again and finding alternative, like, travel in the meantime. But as long as it gets me to my destination and back, I don't care what it is. Like, as long as it's reliable. Oh, and the annoying thing about when I got my car written off is like I had just put a new battery in it as well, because I was having like a couple starting issues with it, and I finally solved that by getting a new battery, and it was expensive. And then like not even a month later it got written off. Like, man. Hi, Flitzel. Do a little circle. Here we go. Rightio. Where else do we need to go? We need to go to the forest area. I'm surprised it let me pick that up. No shiny Burmy. Let me go. Oh, it's only level 9. Not bad. Let me see. This challenge is gonna take ages. I really have not appreciated the shiny charm and research level and all the other boosts in this game. Let me up. Oh well. I remember the Shalfa Trimecha was my first ever shiny in this game as well. Send it back to Halfords and claim it didn't fit. Well, they were the one who installed it for me as well. It was like a local garage. Because I went to them when I first got my car. I was like, hey, I've been having some issues with my car, like, just cutting out. And they're like, oh, it's just because it hasn't been driven in a while. Because, like, I told them, like, I just got the car. It belonged to, like, an old couple who hadn't driven it in like, a year. But then, like, I kept having issues for months, and I went back to the same people, and then they told me something different. I'm like, okay, well, I wish you told me that the first time. I feel like this may take a backseat to VA for 6 to 8 months. Mayhaps. Yeah, I mean, I accept I will have to put a pin in this challenge as soon as EA comes out. I mean, probably like right after the stream. I probably won't pick it up until, well, whenever I'm ready to tackle it again. I might do like dual streams where like I'll do a bit of this for like an hour, and then like maybe something in ZA for the rest of the stream or something like that. After like the main bulk of the ZA stuff though. I feel like we may not get Horror Week. We did have Horror Week last year. I think. I think it's been a year since. No, wait. No. It was November, right? Or no, was it a bit before that? I was thinking for Halloween, though. I am working on Halloween. I might try and get it off. If not, like, maybe just a late stream anyway. Either I'll do some, like, ghost shiny hunting. Or I might, like, find another ROM hack to play and go for that. Maybe something, like, short. I never finished, like, some of those games that I played for Horror Week, by the way. I've still never finished Soma. Hi, Starly. Maybe one day. Can you do the thing? Please? Sir. Sir, please. Do your dilly dilly whoop. There we go. Oh god. Okay, we're good. Wait, you reminded me 8 days ago I got to 1 year following. Oh, that's wild. Because you played Soma fairly early on and after I found your channel. First stream, I saw it was a Minecraft stream though. Yeah, I played a lot of like just chill Minecraft. It was like it was just like a just chatting, a glorified just chatting stream really. Whenever I played Minecraft. Which, I do want to do something for Cobblemon. I have been thinking about it, but I don't know the idea yet. And I don't know who'd want to be involved, so that's the hard part. Because at the moment, like, my connections within the Pokemon content creator space is very limited. Like, I know there's probably some people out there that would like to do it, but, like, other than that, it's, like, it gets a bit scary for me as a creator. Because, like, I still hang out with my old content creator buddies. That's not what I wanted to do. Can you run? Can you run? Can you run? Can you run? Stop looking around! But yeah, like, I still hang out with my old content creator buddies. It's just, like, it's very hard for me to make content with them. Because I'm PG and they're not. And, like, the last thing I'd want to do is, like, dictate how people behave in, like, their own streams. Or, like, you know, just general hanging out. Just for the sake of, like, my video, you know? I know I could just censor it, but then, like, that's still, like, a little too much at the moment. I mean, it kind of makes sense to do a Cobblemon for your Twitch anniversary because some of your first Pokemon content was Cobblemon. Yeah, it's just, like, the Cobblemon idea I've been wanting to do is, like, a multiplayer idea, but it's very hard thinking about what to do for it. I mean, a couple months streamer server with VoIP could work. Like, don't swear with Springles around, I don't know. But then, like, yet again, I'm like dictating how people behave in certain situations. I'm like, I don't want to do that, you know? Because the issue is as well, I wouldn't want it to be like an open server where like anyone can go on at any time. I'd want it to have like an end goal. And that's the part I'm struggling with. Like, I don't want it to be a limited thing, which like limited in the sense that it builds up to one event, and then after that event it can be like an open server. It's just like I'd want everyone to be on the same level by the time we come to like the deadline. Because I think people doing like a tournament and like other kind of award ceremony kind of thing would be really cool. It's a man. Right, we're good. Yeah, also having a deadline makes people play a bit more, I guess. Yeah, that's like one of the main reasons as well, is like I want it to be consistent. And I feel like having an open Minecraft server, it dies so quickly. And like, as a content creator, you can't really make content from it because like, you make a couple streams playing on it and then what, you know? And as someone who focuses on YouTube a bit more than streams, it's like, it's hard for me to, you know, commit to that. Because it's fine if you're like mainly a streamer, but it's not that great when you're mainly a YouTuber. Because a while ago, if I remember, Boney did a Rust server with some other people, but I don't remember that going too far. I mean, we've all heard jokes about friend groups having 2-week Minecraft periods and then never playing again for months. Yeah, that's like the thing. I'd want it to be like, I don't know if I'd want it to be a single session thing or like several session. But then the thing is, when it's one session, you're asking a bunch of people to commit very heavily to the project. And then with multiple sessions, you can't guarantee everyone is gonna like turn up, you know, which is understandable. You don't know if everyone will be on the same kind of level by the end of it. Like someone who misses like 3 sessions won't be in as great of a position as someone who's been there like every single time. It's hard as well because I want it to be more than battling as well, because like not everyone's interested in Pokemon battles. But then doing things like Pokédex tracking or shiny hunting tracking is very difficult if you're doing a shorter period of time. Unless I mega boost the odds, which then just takes the fun out of it. Hi, Alpha Cypher. I feel like I've skipped a lot in this run. I can't even remember going to Heracross. Let's go this way. Please let me up. Okay, we're good. We are good. We're in the clear. Where is Heracross anyway? It's like... I can't remember. Here, maybe? Yeah, I think it's over here. Somewhere. Yeah, I mean, you could try and split the groups up and have groups in the first place, so each group would have at least one person who's online a lot. Yeah, but I don't know. then comes like the question of like who do you put in teams, like how would those people feel about being put in those teams? I'm not too sure. I will think about it and hopefully come up with a better idea than what I have now. Because I think I prefer the idea of like 1 or 2 sessions rather than a full commitment to it. And then after it's done, having the server open so people can still play on it if they want. But then not having the like the pressure of, you know, needing to grind, for example. Would be nice if I got a shiny Baneri. They're cute. Okay, no shiny Lopunny. Oh boy. I think it spotted me, but I think we're good. That noise terrified me for some reason. It doesn't help with like the distortion effect that it being alpha puts on it as well. It sounded like it wasn't coming from my headphones, but my walls. There might be an alpha Lopunny in your walls, be careful. Look at that flip. Look at me go. Alright, now we walk all the way back. This time remember to put our items away, because we got way too many. And do it all again. Why can't you be shiny? You know, you'd make this so much easier, just having access to movement. Like, as soon as we get Wired Air, everything will be so much better. Come on. Actually, I haven't looked at the Parasect yet either. Or the Stantler. Oh well. I do not know the optimal path for walking in this game. Look at them scamper away. Oh, they're so quick. There's a Staraptor. Oh wait, this is where the Stantler is. Maybe we should like progress the story just so we can get the campsite set up. Then we have to deal with the Alpha Kricketune. I think it's a Kricketune. Can't remember. Trying to be careful and to not like throw myself off a cliff here. Do it gently. Damn, an Alpha Lopunny would never live alongside the eldritch horrors that live in my walls. You never know. I haven't asked him. Right, we're good. Oh, I think the Heracross is over this way. Hello, fellas. No, actually, I think that information is incorrect. I'm imagining things. There we go. Speaking of which, since I sleep in a converted bungalow loft, there was a door that leads into a cavity between the roof and my inner wall, and it does not lock. Ooh. That sounds spooky, but then at the same time, it does kind of sound cool. In a way. Surely there's some way you can make it swag. Right, now before I forget, I need to put everything in here. Oh, wrong button. Put potions in here as well, I don't need them. Oh, yep. I mean, I can hide stuff in there, but like, I wouldn't want to hide myself in there. The insulation in the air tastes spicy. Ooh. No, that doesn't sound good. Sounds like it'd give you health problems that wouldn't take effect for another like 50 years. Oh, if I spruce it up a bit, I can see it being comfy. Yeah, exactly. Little cozy corner. Go, go, go. Any EVs this time around? Would be very nice. Would be very awesome. No, just Bidoofs. Right, okay. I could just do the ponytail quest, technically. Just catch one shiny, no, just catch one ponytail to get the quest, and then just catch the given shiny ponytail. Hello, Rapidash. Oh god, yeah, I love working on my car with my dad, but like he does not believe in health and safety. As such, other than fainting once from brake cleaner, the amount of GT85 I have to breathe, which is an aerosol sold decades ago, that literally says, oh lord. I should be having my midlife crisis already, bro. Oh no. Gotta love toxic fumes. Where's the wormhole? Oh, there's a wormhole. Is it just one in this area? I said there's more. Or is it just because it's like drifting about? I'm gonna be careful as well, like I am aggravating so many Pokemon over here. As soon as we catch like the one shiny, we're ditching everyone else. I'm so sorry. We'll keep Pebble alive, but Pebble will be sleeping in the pasture from then on. He has served us well so far. Banished to the Shadow Realm. Right, I wonder how many Pokemon I've actually seen in comparison to like the odds. Like I probably haven't seen 4,000 Pokemon already, but like, imagine. Probably seeing 100 max, to be fair. So it's gonna take a while. I would make a counter, but then I feel like I'd get confused. Especially when I go and like backtrack around here later. Don't mind me, fellas. I wonder if there was like a shiny on Monkey Island and I couldn't get there. You know? Maybe. Maybe they put like a shiny Apom in there for me. And I couldn't get it. Hello, Wormadam. Always like I don't know how I feel about Leaf Cloak. I think it's probably the second best. I like Junk one is probably... Actually no, I'd probably say I'd prefer Leaf Cloak to Junk. And then Sandy last. Bye, Graveler. Bum bum. Never Pokemon that makes funny noises. Alley-oop. Never Wormadam. Not shiny. I don't know why I'm bothering. It's not gonna happen. But what if it did? What if we got the shiny Wormadam from the tree? That'd be kinda cool. Even though it's shiny, like, barely changes. Right, I think, we'll do the sweep, and then when we get over there, we'll do the quest just to set up that camp. I actually don't know what gives us Spyro. I think we have to beat Cleavor. Look at the Gastrodons. Yeah, as long as we don't challenge Cleavor, we should be okay. So many Shellos. Hello. I don't even know why I checked like the ore deposits either. Like my options here are like a Wormadam or a Graveler, and I kind of don't want either of them. Go, go, go. Oh, let me actually just check something while I'm having a look here. I need to check my capture card. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. My my capture card for my 3DS is ready to ship. Oh, that is so hype. Right when ZA comes out too, like, man, I'll be dying to play that, but like ZA comes first. Oh, there's gonna be so many things I'm gonna be able to do. Ah. Dude. One thing I've been meaning or been wanting to do is like play Ultra Sun. Because I've never played any of the Ultra games before. But then a part of me would want to do like a shiny badge quest, but then I'm doing this at the moment too, like. Oh, actually. Oh my god, I completely forgot to visit a store today. I'm so mad at myself. I went in town, like, doing a bunch of shopping, bought, like, so many Pokemon cards. I got, like, a cool little jacket as well. And I remember thinking, like, oh yeah, I need to go to, like, a bunch of these other stores over here, including, like, Hobbycraft. Because I've been meaning to get a scrapbook, well, like, multiple scrapbooks. I'm gonna have to do it, like, at least before I get my second shiny in this. Because I've been wanting to do, like, to, like, document any kind of badge quest or, like, similar challenge I do for scrapbooks. Because I just think that'd be, like, a really cool way to, like, document it, you know? Like, for example, if I got, like a shiny Snorlax, you know? I'd find a Snorlax Pokemon card and, like, put it in, like, a little page and make, like, a little page about who the Pokemon is, like, what's their nickname, personality, like, stuff like that. I think that would be really cool. Oh, actually, that'd be really nice. Yeah, like, I can imagine it. I've never done scrapbooking before, though, so I'm a little afraid it turns out bad. But I just think it'd be, like, a really cute idea to do for badge quests. Because then it'd give me an idea of what to do with, like, some of my bulk, you know? And I have, like, washi tape and stuff that I've, like, never used. I've used Five Nights at Freddy's washi tape. Haven't used a piece of it, bruh. It's like the where do I have it here? I don't know where I put it, but it's like the pattern on the walls where it's like the checkered pattern and then the like reddish, like dark reddish part. It's quite cool. I've not had an opportunity to use it. Thing is, I don't know how many pages I want it to be as well, because like obviously it's like, well, it's dependent on like what challenge. Like for a typical badge quest that isn't like Scarlet Violet, it'd be like 8 Pokemon, so 8 pages at the very least. But then like, I guess like a couple extra pages if there's any random phases or like anything like that. I'm not too sure. Maybe like a page documenting like the badge itself. Like in this case it'd be like, oh, the battle against Kleavor, for example, and do like a page about Kleavor. Or like if we're doing Sword and Shield badge quest, it'd be about Milo, and then I could like have Wooloo on the page as well. I don't know. Something like that. I mean, for your test run, you could use a binder, but then, like, it doesn't have the same scrapbooking elements to it, you know? Okay, we made it back to the start, so now we make our way over to the other side. Because when I mean, like, oh, I can use my bulk, I mean, like, cutting parts of it up to use, you know? Not, like, keeping the whole card. Either using like a circle cutter or like cutting out the square artwork. That'd be cool. I went to like almost every single card store in my city today. Or at least like in the city center. There were a couple like I skipped out on because either they were like a little too far away or well, WH Smith's was like very busy today. I think they've got like some kind of stamp promotion thingy. Like you get 2 stamps on your little card instead of 1. I know exactly what you mean. I guess instead you could do a really big scrapbook just so you don't run out of pages. Yeah, but then like that'd be documenting every single badge quest under like 1 big scrapbook. I don't know if I'd want to do like a collection and have like 1 scrapbook per badge quest, you know? All the stamp collectors running to WH Smith right now. Yeah, it was like their you know, whenever you spend like £10 or more, you get like a stamp on your card, and then once you get 10, you get £10 off, like that kind of thing. So I went in there and I was like, okay, well the Pokemon cards are usually by the till, but there was such a big queue. I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna bother. Like, WH Smith is pretty good for Pokemon cards, but it just it was too busy for me to properly check. But I think the best places today were definitely like one of my local card stores, and then HMV, surprisingly. Like HMV is where I got the mini tin and then like a single pack of Mega Evolution. I could have bought up to 5, but I thought like that's a bit excessive. Plus like I have the ETB and everything, so like it's not like I need to get more Mega Evolution at the moment. So I was like, I'll just buy a single pack and then a mini tin. Which I picked out the Lucario mini tin. But it was one of the display ones. So they're like, oh, are you okay with like me just pulling one out from like the pile? I was like, yeah, sure. They gave me a Venusaur one. Which like, I like Venusaur. But like the Lucario one was cooler. I kinda wish I told them, oh like, could you give me the Lucario one instead? Like, I feel like that would have been a bit pedantic, you know? Right, let me... Oh, right, I got a Battle Kricketune, right? Big Delawoo. Double down. Buy all of their cards. There was a limit on, like, 1 per person for the 10, and then 5 packs per person for the packs, the single packs. Oh my lord. Bro's yelling. But yeah, that's also where I got my original Black Bolt ETB, the non-Pokemon Center one. HMV is like surprisingly good in like the first couple of days of a new product releasing. Hi, Big Delawoo. He did the thing! Whoa. Go Pebble. Wash my belly. Clean my belly. Come on, Pebble. Yes, I believe. What's this? Wild oh. Right, Venusaur's Dance. Oh, it's level 12. Okay. And then we'll probably just regular tackle, just see how much it does. Yeah, a wild wouldn't have been enough. Come on, Pebble. Oh, we can just water pulse, actually. What am I doing? Empty stab, right? Yeah, there we go. Hello. We're doing it like 5 times. Why does it look so angry? Calm down. Oh, hello. Wait, can we be buddies? Oh my god, why haven't I like progressed the story this far before? If I could have had Wyrdeer before all this time. I need to remember I'm not doing like uh what are these guys even called? A mount? I don't know. We're doing what did I call it? I'm literally forgetting the name of the stream. Noble, right? Yeah, I'm doing a noble quest, not like a ride Pokemon quest. There we go. Cool. I love the fade to black. Yippee. Stop yapping! Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, why is it sending me back? I wasn't done yet. Bruh. Bro, it's such a hunch. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Gained the posture. Oh, Cleaver mentioned. That's our op. Posture check, thanks. That reminds me. Yeah, my chair is still in like good posture mode at the moment because I've been locked in on the editing. Oh my lord, let me play the game. Can I just not? Can I like... Can I leave? Oh, actually, one thing I wanted to check is the drip. We have the shaman one. We have like the everyday. I think we go with just shaman. Just the sandals. Oh right, we can customize our eyes. I think at the moment we just... I don't know, this looks okay. We're not gonna stick to the shaman theme probably. We're gonna find like... Depends on like what shinies we get. But I think at the moment this looks better than what we got now. I haven't touched the back of my chair in years. Just sitting on the front edge leaning towards my PC. Oh. Yeah, this chair has like height adjustment, lean adjustment, a little massage feature if I want it. I just gotta plug it in. Oh my gosh. Bisexual Awakening, the duo. You think these two will be someone's bisexual awakening? Yeah, they would. But especially Adamant, like, man. Enemies to lovers moment. When are you gonna have a quest so I can have like better hairstyles, and when are you gonna have that stupid like Geodude one? Oh, actually. Oh, hats. Let me see. Do we have any cool hats? Oh, I used the headband last time, I think. In my Chimecho. Yeah, I think these are just like the default options. Oh, these are okay. I mean, that's cool. The sandals as well. Oh wait. Oh, glasses. I don't like how they do the filter over the eyes though. That is like blurry. Oh, I think I need to catch a Graveler. And then for this one, I think I need to catch a Roselia? I can't remember what it is. I might just catch those two just to specifically get these quests, just so I can drip myself out a bit more. I'm not even gonna bother with you. You are too much hassle. How much? We don't have that many items, but we may as well, like, deposit them before we go out next. Let's just do this, like, story yap quickly. This is why, like, this is a part that I do not like, having to go up and down the, like, main office. Come on. Is there a setting I'm maybe missing? Maybe I should actually check. Probably not. I think we're already like skipping the text fairly quick anyway. It's just the animations are taking a while. That is a Japanese with something so types quicker. We're going speed run strategies now. Cool. Sure. Don't even know what I'm agreeing to at this point. Oh wait, this is Cleavor? Okay. So this is like the last thing we can do. So now after this we can't proceed anymore because... Oh, well, we gotta report it, but then we wouldn't be able to actually like finish it. Because we can't get to Cleavor at the moment before we find our shiny. Oh wait, it'd be here. Game settings. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do to make it quicker. Hi, whatever your name is. Oh my lord. Yes, sure, whatever. They good? Like these animations are like the worst. The one where it's just like the camera panning and like no text box comes up until it's finished moving. I hate those ones. They're so like annoying. Sure, whatever. In reality, probably don't change the language. Once I set the brightness of a GPS to 0, and I mean 0, when I was younger, and my dad had to guess what buttons to press to fix it. After that, I'm terrified messing with brightness or language settings. Why would it even have an option to set it to 0? That feels like... I don't know, like, why would you ever want to set it to 0? It was very old. Fair enough. Right, I think what we'll do... We'll probably just save it here. We'll go a bit closer so I won't yell at future self. No! Don't initiate cutscene! Dude, I thought you meant like in the place, not like 2 steps before the exit. Okay. Right, whatever, Volo. What do you want? Marketing. Get this out of here. Yeah, that's what I... that's what I think about your stupid super potions, Volo. Right. Now we save. Right, let me organize this because I'm wearing a dressing gown on top of my clothes because it was cold earlier. Now I think we're good. Right. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. Burbank City. My beloved. Let me put these back. You know what? Before I turn my phone on and the camera, I'm gonna sort everything regarding the... Oh my god. My tripod fell over. Let me get that. Okay. We're good. Let me, as I was saying, move everything over to properly do this. Radio. I've been hiding under a blanket for most of today thanks to Freshest Blue. To be fair, me and my family have been getting a little bit ill. I don't know if I'm getting a cold or something. Been sneezing all day. Right. Let me move the actual packs over. I don't know. We're probably not gonna open. We might open all of them, depending on my my hits, my luck, and my self-restraint. Right, I got my binder over as well, just in case I need to put anything in there. Well, in case. I hope I will. Right. Will this work? Oh my god, my mouse. Give me a moment. I've turned that one off. There we go. Oh, I feel like I need to sneeze now. Right. I'll try not to. Boom. There we go, I think. Think we're good? Think we're good. Right. We got the Mega Evolutions tin. We got not one, but 2 packs of Inferno X in Japanese. Well, of course in Japanese. We have Astral Radiance. And what? Where'd this come from? Genuinely, I don't know where this pack of Temporal Forces came from. Oh, I must have bought it at the other card shop. I completely forgot about that. Right. And then Mega Evolution. Then we got one pack of the My Little Pony TCG. It was very high for that one. Was a little sticker on there. Oh god, your Pokemon card addiction has become terminal. Yeah, oh, this is a little loud. Let me sort that one. This is why I didn't move my mouse over to somewhere I couldn't see it. Right, we're good. Buying card packs without even realizing. Yeah. Speaking of which, there's a reason I have 2. So I pre-ordered this one back in July. Completely forgot about it. Then went to Waterstones. I was like, oh, they have booster bundles of White Flare. Let me pick one up. And then when I pre-ordered my Mega Evolution ETB in the Prismatic Figure Collection, I saw, because I was still logged in on the same account, that I had another pre-order available to pick up. I was like, oh, I forgot about that. The thing is, I was convinced I had bought this at some point, but I was like, okay, I must be crazy, but apparently not. Oh, there's also another thing. I couldn't open this on stream because my friends at the card show I went to with, they wanted to, because another one also got a pack of this. Oh, this is an artist. Sure, whoever this is, they make good tote bags, I'm pretty sure. I bought a tote bag from them. Look at that. Very shiny. Hatsune Miku TCG, or not TCG, but Hatsune Miku collectible cards, so got a pack of that. But yeah, like I said, already opened it, so. Oh well. Sorry, guys. I've been treated well. Remember that scene from Harry Potter where all the Hogwarts invites come flying through the door? Just that with Pokemon cards. Yeah. Right, what do? We got 2 packs Inferno, Mega Evolutions, and then like 2 random. I feel like we'll start with Mega Evolution, right? I feel like we start with Mega Evolution because, you know, new set. I'm feeling good energy from this one. Right. If I can open it properly. Oh, I forgot the code cards in these ones are different. They're a lot cooler. First time ever seeing this. Look at that. There's a Mega Evolution TCG code card if y'all want it. Guessing energy, fighting. Oh, electric. Right. Not a good sign, but we continue. You got Lopunny, the one in your walls. You got Knucklestack, part of a wall, I guess. Magnemite. Oh, that's very cute. Vulpix. Volcanion. That's really cool art. Volcanion is very, like, underrated. Shiftry. That is a guy ever. Lily's Determination. Wait, I think this card is pretty, like, expensive by itself. Because it's, like, an actual good TCG card. So, I mean, that's cool. Reverse Holo Hariyama. That is weird. That holo foil. For a moment, I didn't even realize it was, like, holo. But, yeah, look at that. Yeah, I was just thinking about the glare as well. Thing is, like, it doesn't help that the shadow is being cast by the thing. But, yeah, we'll do like this, right? And reverse holo Crawdaunt. And finally, ooh, hey, we got hit. Mega Gardevoir EX. Oh, look at the shimmer on that. That's pretty nice. I like that. Oh, I did bring sleeves. So we're good. We got a couple of top loaders as well. Need to get Hollywood in to work on the lighting, Drew. Right, I'll sleeve this one up. First pack, first hit. Nice. There we go. Very cool. Right. Goodbye, Bulk. Don't know where you're going, but you're going off to the side somewhere. Oh my gosh, this mat is, like, hard to pick up stuff on. Sprinkles being prepared. Damn, what did you do to the real Sprinkles? I learned from my mistakes, okay? Right. Do we continue with Mega Evolutions, or do we open, like, maybe Temporal Forces, or, like... Let's open... You know what? Let's continue with the new theme. Let's open 1 pack of Infernal X. That'd be neat. Oh, if I can actually open it properly. I find, like, Japanese packs so much harder to open. Like, look what I've done. Alright. Don't think there's a pack trick. Okay, so we got a little Palmy. That's really cute art. Okay, look, is there anything else I can do about this, like, shadow? That's made the shadow even worse, I feel. Like that, maybe? And you guys can see, like, my monitors. Okay. Carvana. Okay, cool. Gligar. What is going on there? That's cool. Some kind of shell. Okay. Darmanitan. Oh, that's it. Damn. Not even a holo? Are there meant to be 5 cards in that? Right. I mean... What is this on there? No clue. Got short change, yeah. Right, let's open the next pack. Because that other one was kind of dookie. They must have changed it then, because I feel like 5 is not a lot. Got Trapinch. Oddish. Wait, do these make, like, some sort of, like, bigger picture? I don't know, these are given like the same vibe. Like look at the like background there. Very cute. Piloswine. And oh no, this another shell. But then that's the hollow. So I guess there's one to the front. But yeah, that was 5. Right, so it isn't like I don't know if it's different because it's Japanese, but it isn't like a guaranteed hollow or like reverse hollow. Okay. Well, this is why Charizard sucks. Right. Okay, we got a tin, we got 2 packs of, well, older sets. I feel at this point we just open all 3 of these. Well, technically 4. I think there's 2 in here. Let's start with Astral Radiance. And then eventually we'll come to opening booster bundles, but we'll save that. Oh yeah. We also got the ETB here as well, so not gonna open that until maybe ZA. Oh, there's the sticker. Don't know if that's the one that had like my full name on it when I collected it. Actually, I don't think that one is. We're good. Ooh, there's a bird in here. That bird that I like. We got Cold Card. This one is 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Luckily that's not the hit, but my lord, that is busted. Right, energy, I think it's grass. Oh, look at that, look at that. You guessed it right. Dark Patch. Me do that. Magneton. Oh, it's Saya. She's one of my favorite artists. Yeah, I was about to say I like the art style in that one. That's cool. Wait and see Turbo. Sure, whatever that means. Chatot. Oh wait, is that Magneton the one with the? I think so. Yeah. I don't know what's the quality of these. Right, Chatot. Ponyta. Kricketot. Trip over. No. Psyduck. Very cute. Petalil. Okay, reverse holo Drifloon. And regular Regirock. Alright, fair enough. We're running on a dry spell. Oh my god, that move too. You're just like me for real. Right. We got 3 packs and we've got we got 1 hit at the moment, which is an EX card. Right. Well, technically 4, but actually I might save that. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know what to do with that. Right. Be back to Scarlet Violet. There's a code card. 1 to the front. Guessing Dark Energy. Psychic. Mawile. Invite and Strike, yeah. Meditite. Turtonator. What are the names of these moves? Wild. Hoot Hoot. Colossal. Boxed Order. Screamtail. This is the one my friend has been chasing for a while. They were looking for this uncommon Screamtail and I've just pulled it. Nice. Oh, okay, we got an ace pack. Neo Upper Energy. Sure, whatever. And Carvana. And finally, Iron Thorns Hollow. Well, I mean, that's technically a hit. Sell it to them for the low price of their entire network. True. I will put that one to the side for them, though. Because I don't know if they actually have it yet. I remember when Temporal Forces came out, we kept buying, like, single packs just to try and pull anything. Well, I think they were pulling Temporal Forces, and I was going for Twilight Masquerade because I wanted the Chimecho. Alright, let's open this tin. If I can. Usually these have, like, a section you can rip. Right? What is happening? Right, give me a moment. I have to brute force this. Feels like that should be it. Please open. Oh no. I'm gonna have to like... I have a pin. Let me try using that. This is a disaster. I'm not prepared as I thought I was. Okay. We're good? We're good? We got some kind of a rip. There we go. Now if we can like... Uh-oh. Please. Continue the momentum. There we go. We got the plastic. Grab a 7-foot long sword from just off screen? How'd you know? Oh yeah, that's the Venusaur, the Mega Venusaur. Right. Oh. Right. Usually it's like a little card and a sticker. Yeah, that's the card. And then this is a little sticker version. Right. I think it's 2 packs of Mega Evolution. Oh no! Okay, we got a pack of Mega Evolution and 1 pack of Destined Rivals. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's strange. Yes, I would like Destined Rivals in my Mega Evolution tin, please. Well, I already pulled the chase from Destined Rivals anyway, so like... Okay, you know, we'll open that first then. we'll open Destined Rivals. There's no like other cards that I'm kind of chasing here. I mean, the Moltres would be nice, I guess. I mean, who doesn't have a 7-foot longsword? How else do you open packages or butter bread? True. That's just the way to do it now. Wood card. One to the front. Guessing... water energy. Ah, psychic again. Applin. The apple. Team Rocket's Zubat. Team Rocket's Meowth. I had to buy the illustration rare version of this one by itself. Imagine I pull it now. Okay, we got Dwebble. Marnie's Liepard. I forgot Marnie's also a character in this set. Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. Oh my god, Venture! Overwatch reference! Oh! Ogerpon! Look at her. Love her. Right, Reverse Holo Manectric. Oh! 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 Wait! The Shaman Drip! The Shaman Drip! Oh my god! The Shaman Drip was a sign. Oh! We got the Shaman illustration rare. Nice! And then we... Oh, boo! Boo! I hate Spiders. Boo! Alright, let me sleeve that baby up. That's a nice hit. I like that. Baby! Right, okay. Not bad, not bad. What did he do wrong? He looks ugly, look at him. Tarantula is such a baby and then it evolves into that. Right, we're on our last pack. Any last pack magic? I'm realizing I have so many like cards to open. Like I'm like, oh, I've opened way too many cards on the stream, but no. I literally have 3 booster bundles in the back of 5 ETBs. I will get around to them. I swear. If I don't have any packs, like, by ZA... Actually, ZA I'm planning on opening, like, maybe the ETB for Mega Evolution. But I think the next thing I'll open... Actually, because I've got 2 of these, I might open just one of them. Can't believe you judge someone for the looks. I don't typically, but for Spidops, I make an exception. There's the code card. The little Pikachu on the back. Right. I don't know why I put that on my hits pile. Right. Guessing Psychic Energy, because we had it like twice. Ah, now it's dark. Okay, whatever. You got Gimme Ghoul. Slap. Okay. You got Feeble. Beware. Oh, look at him. That's ominous. That's scary. Oh, Chikorita! Maybe it'll be our ZA starter. Ooh, Inteleon. I have seen the, did I buy it? I think I already bought the, like, full-out version of this in Japanese. But it's sick. Strange Timepiece. Oh, devolve. Oh, that's a weird mechanic. Shuckle. With fermented juice and rollout. That's wild. Shanks. No thanks. Oh, that's the reverse holo, one of them. I always forget because, like, it's weird not seeing, like, any pattern on this part of it. Strange. Ooh! Oh, that looks sick! Oh, Garganackle illustration rare. I love that. I love that art style. Oh, I'm happy with that. Hey, nice. And then finally for the back, we got Meganium. We got Chikorita and Meganium. Hey, is this like foreshadowing? This is when like my pre-order arrives and I get like the Tepig plushie. Which I wouldn't mind either way, but like, come on, it's giving me signs. Things are looking up. Yeah, that ain't too bad, you know? Let me grab the hits. We got 4 hits. We got an A-Spec, an EX, and 2 illustration rares. Nice. Not bad. And then a part of me thinks, but imagine getting another one. How many packs are in this again? Like, 6. Yeah, so there's 18 packs right here. What do we think about this, guys? Do we leave it on a high note, or do we be curious about the My Little Pony Chinese packs? These are coming out to English, I think, next year as well. Can't end on a win, right? True. You've convinced me. But what if I do win in here? What if I get like a really cool like Fluttershy? What would it wouldn't be like an illustration rare. It'd be like a secret rare or like an SR or whatever. However these other cards try to... This is really difficult to open. How do I open this properly? Like... There we go. When you can't end on a win, so just keep going. Yeah, until I eventually get this nothing. Right. I imagine there's no pack trick to the My Little Pony cards, so let's go. Oh! What? Which way do I open? What? Okay. Oh, right. Okay, that one's... What? There is a pack trick, apparently. Looks like that one to the back. Okay. We got the Applejack SSR in her little... I think this is her like gala costume. Most dress I've ever heard in a stream just there. It's like, yeah, it looked like it had like an important thing on the top, so I don't know if that's like something. I don't know if it's meant to be like packaged like that. Oh! We got a Fluttershy SSR. Look at that one. Look at the rainbow sparkles. Well, the holo pattern. Right? Oh, okay. I guess it's just 3 cards in this. Right. Ready for the reveal? Purple. Maybe it's a Twilight. Let's see. Oh! This is worth it. Look at that. LSR. Okay. We got... we got the Pinkie Pie LSR. Pinvry Pie. Pinvry Pie. Okay, partay. Right, okay. I've heard things about these. They are bringing them over to English, but like, that's crazy. I should put that in a sleeve, you know? I should put that in my binder. That's wild. Nice. Okay, you can kind of tell who it is. I don't know why the Applejack one is different. But like, these two are the same back, and then this one's like lighter pink for Fluttershy, and then this one's the... No wait, this is the Applejack one. That's the Fluttershy. I'm so confused why things are the way they are. Okay. Wild. Rightio, that is it for the card openings. I'm not mad with what we got. My brain cannot handle this. But, hey, 4 hits in like, what? How many packs of that? Too many? Oh my gosh, Infernum everywhere. It's like 2 packs of Infernum X, Astral Radiance, Temporal Forces, then 3 packs. Oh, free free bags of Mega Evolution. Yeah, so like 7 packs, 4 hits, not bad. You'll take it. 5 hits if you count whatever this is. Right. Oh, I want to show y'all a bit of the binder update. Thanks, Fools. Thanks. I do appreciate that. I have like adjusted a bit of the binder, just like the placements on some of the things. So, basically, like, I wanted to move the Mewtwo in the middle, anything like this kind of direction on the left, and then anything facing the other direction on the right. I'm planning on getting this one by Meowth, signed by Meowth's voice actor, so that's why that's there. Yeah, I've like taken a couple cards out that are better suited elsewhere, just kind of like reorganized it a bit. Can I like, let me try and move this back a bit. Right. The terastallization binder. I've just put these two at the bottom, but I'm not too sure if I like them there. Don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm probably going to move the Ralts. I think the Ralts is out of place there. My trainer section. Kind of steal. This Apom's over here because it's a dupe. My shiny section. I got this Mime Jr. recently. And then this Pawmi. Because this card is like £1. It's so cheap for like no reason. And then, look at this. I got this one today. The Delibird. Dark page of the binder. A lot of it has just been like moving Pokemon over. I need to move the Porygon here and then probably the Okidogi here. The dragon types. Oh, I haven't moved this. I have 2 Noivern, so I could probably take one out. Put like the Dragonite and the Altaria here. Probably put the Reshiram and Zekrom tag team in the middle. This was like kind of normal type, but now it's turning into kind of flying type, so I don't know what to do with half of this. I got this Unpheasant illustration rare today in Japanese. I thought it was cute. That's where I put the Cynthia's Garchomp we pulled last time. Oh, I got this Dragavolt V at the card show. I don't know why, I just thought it was really cute. And then I got this Zeraora illustration rare today. Anything in here? Oh, the Hoopa movie promo. This is just gorgeous. I love this one so much. I do need to move some of the cards around here. And in here. Oh, I actually need to move this Roselia. Or, not Roselia, Roserade. Mega Evolution part. So I'll probably put, like, the Gardevoir here, for example. We've got 2 Gardevoirs. There we go. Oh. There. Nice. And then Detective Pikachu. This is like miscellaneous cards I've yet to like organize properly. I have a problem. This is only part of it. And then this is like Trainer Gallery. I bought a ton of these Trainer Gallery cards at the card show. So I was like, you know what, I want to like do a little section. I'll probably move the Chimechas and then have like the Roserade and this being like a second part of the Trainer Gallery. I bought these 2 today and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll have like a cute electric rodent page. Cats. Poliwhirl. And then I moved the Gardevoir from the second page over here. Just because like I got this Meloetta today as well. And I just think these 2 fit really good. So maybe I'll have like a similar kind of thing on this page. I don't know yet. A lot of like if things and plannings. This might be like a ghost or dark type section. Nothing here. Oh, there's a Tangela. Oh, my Scorbunny section. Oh, wait! There's a new Scorbunny in Mega Evolutions that we haven't pulled yet. Okay. Iono. I recently got this one, which is really cool. This one was like so much cheaper than it was before. I remember that was expensive. This is part 2 of the problem I have. And then I don't have anything in the back, so we're good. What? Just a whole binder for every Chimecho. I was considering, like, getting a new binder just for Chimecho. Eventually I have to, because I'm running out of space, but, you know. Also, repping the merch. Can't fully show it because, you know. But, Hey, sprinkles.com. Gotta advertise it somehow. Right, I got like random like top loaders and stuff here, even though I don't store anything in top loaders. So I don't know. What do I do? Right. But yeah, that was the collection. Next time, ignore that candle, by the way. My sister got me that one. Next time will probably be ZA, now that I think about it. Next time I stream will probably be Legend ZA. Unless I do like a morning or late stream at some point. Trying to think. Probably just be yapping. But yeah, we'll be opening that Mega Evolution ZTB on like the first ZA stream. I will assure you that. Let's see. At some point, we'll do like some kind of black and white challenge, just so I can open the black bolt and white flare stuff I have. The Iona challenge, that will be for the Journey Together ETB I still have, which I know it's been ages since I did the Iona challenge, but we'll get back to it. It's just like, it takes so long to get into cosplay and everything. Wait, what time of day does ZA drop? I have no idea. I should probably look at that. I have like a doctor's appointment on the day anyway, so like even if it's like 12 o'clock, I probably won't be playing it until the afternoon. Let me get my keyboard and everything back to where it was. But yeah, I'll have a look. And then when I fully decide everything, I'll probably put it in the Discord, like what time I'll be streaming for ZA. Yeah, I just remembered I have uni that day. Oh, that's unfortunate. I managed to get time off work specifically just for ZA. Right. Let's see, is anyone live? Or am I going to be awkward again and just end it again today without rating? Okay, there's some people do, the thing is, I don't really know these people, and I don't even know if I can raid one of them. I'll be like, ZA, I hope I do too. I hope it is like, a good game, really. I mean, I think I'll enjoy it either way. But yeah, next time I'll definitely be live. Will be Thursday with ZA. Not entirely sure, like, when, where, whatever. But I'll let you guys know in the Discord. If earlier, it'd be like at some point Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Not guaranteed. At least Thursday for ZA. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I do appreciate everyone for hopping in. We're gonna be raiding Vernius, who I spoke about this before, but this is a YouTuber I traded the Malamar called Ugly plus Stupid to, if y'all remember that story. But yeah, I'll see y'all hopefully Thursday. See ya!